seems late. It is... It's only 1. So I guess it's not that late, I just feel tired. I honestly don't remember, oops, what I was doing at all. Okay, I have to follow the actual vampire thing. Oh yeah, and I did a good thing for the dogs. I did a good thing. I remember that. Okay. And these places are sanitized. Okay, yeah, I remember. This place is getting shoddy. She is a cult, so I'm gonna go fix her. Can't believe I murdered that lady. Oh yeah, and I can open this. I wonder if there's ever new things put in here. These things are locked. What the fuck? Why does my ear itch so bad? Nope. Whatever. Look at me, I look so cool. Just fucking blood everywhere. As per usual. Let's see. What's his bucket? Might have something. Swansea. I always want to call him Swansea, but he is Swansea.
Yes, Jonathan? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Don't worry, Edgar. The reputation of Pembroke Hospital is secure. Sean Hampton was not the guilty party.
Thought I already talked to him
true?
about this.
Oh, good news. Good news indeed.
Okay, I already did. I did
A
talk
pleasure
to him.
as...
Sorry, Edgar. Does he have anything for me? No. God, my jaw hurts.
I wish I could be free again.
Man. They didn't even clean this shit up. They just left it here. It's been one whole day.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Nurse.
I didn't mean to talk to her. Okay, so we want to go to Whitechapel. Which means going through this way. Isn't there a dude up here? Maybe we should go that way then. Through the fucking graveyard. I'm going the wrong direction. I hate when the music goes away because then I know I'm in like a bad area. I'm like, ah. gotta keep my eyes peeled. For these guys. Cool. Money. Give me your money. Yo, what up? I'm gonna go down this way. I kinda wanna see what's down here. Oops, I meant to do that. I wanted to put it up here. Creepy. There's some weird fucking noises going on. What the fuck is all this shit? Where the fuck am I going? The wrong way. This is not where I wanted to go. Sorry, Jonathan. Looks like I gotta go down there. Oh, or I can go that way. There we go. I thought I just saw something. A dead body. The fuck happened here? Oh, was it like this before? Maybe it was? I keep hearing like weird noises and I'm wearing headphones. And so I keep hearing like weird noises in my house. I have to take my headphones off and I'm like... Look at all this fucking blood. I don't think it was like this before. I mean, I could have forgotten that something that 100% could happen. What the fuck? Really? I walked on it. It's all this blood. Watch me be accidentally following part of the story and not meaning to. Jesus. Is that it? Is that where it ends? Maybe it was always like that. And I'm just crazy. No, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There's more, but see, this is the one thing. If I remember, there's another way up there.
There's safer places to be than here.
Yeah, you're right. What's he doing?
Alright, time to make some more of that miracle stew. Where is the burner?
Oh, is he blind?
Ouch! Oh, shit! Ow! Oh, shit, no more chlorine. Well, the next batch will be a little less miraculous, that's all.
Yo, buddy.
Good
Let
evening,
me
sir.
in.
It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in. Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
What about a brave fool? I can be both. Why do you have so many candles? I mean, you're blind, right? Drinking my drink.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
This kind. Your stuff in here looks pretty grody.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
Vampires feed on our soul. Yeesh. Oh, cool. Give me your stuff.
It's locked, all right.
You're either brave or a fool.
Okay. Think I've seen what I'm gonna see.
So what is the name of my nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reed, the eminent surgeon. My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
I mean, I figured. You're like dying right now.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carell in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery. This is what drives people like us, Dr. Reed. Oh, how I envy you.
Does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me. And I believe she could say the same thing about me.
Oops.
Does someone take care of
My
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say, she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir to the sick people of Whitechapel.
Ah, it's a fake.
So, Mason, you are the creative one in the Swanborough business, are you not?
Yes, I am. I am the one who invented and improved the family recipe.
And you do it all by yourself, blind and isolated in this laboratory.
My eyes may be useless, but my brain is still sharp. Once a chemist, always a chemist.
Okay.
Is your sister using you and your skills for her own profit?
I've lost my sight, not my wits. Loretta couldn't manipulate me in a million years.
Are you sure about that? You clearly depend on her.
Let me be perfectly clear. I came up with the idea of the Swanborough cordial. Loretta needs me more than I need her.
Why does your sister feel so guilty about what happened to you?
Because she knows I'll never forgive what she did to me.
You run an illegal business with someone you hate?
I don't hate my sister. She looks after me, we have a good time. But I'm just not ready to forgive her.
The heck? Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Okay.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I don't know who she is.
I didn't figure you're all the way out here.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This
have my
letter
elbow.
seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reed.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
Oh, I see. I gotta go find more shit. I don't even know you didn't even want to let me in your house.
Mason, why would you waste your skill and knowledge on crafting snake oil and fake drugs?
But this is my only opportunity to continue practicing my art.
By giving false hope to desperate people?
They all see me as disabled and useless. I'm sick of their pity.
To accept what has happened to us and what we have become is a difficult process. I'm sorry for what you've had to endure.
You'll not get my respect through cheap compassion, Doctor. Speak to me like I'm a normal human being. That's all I ask.
I mean, I thought I was.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
With my eyes. Oh, that's so mean. I'm a horrible person. Oops, I meant to hit this. So everybody's is done except for his. Oh, and it is not gonna show me. God, it's like over there, I think. The water. Anyway, I gotta go to Whitechapel. Which we're gonna follow this way.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to me?
I don't know why I'm so freaked out right now. I feel really freaked out though. It's a
Sorry,
leech.
sir. No admittance.
I thought for sure that he was gonna tear me a new one. I'm so sorry, Nurse Crane. I did not mean for that shit to happen to you. Christina Popa. Here is upstairs. Those other people are fighting forever. There she is. What up, crazy
Good
lady?
evening, my dear colleague.
Don't you dare.
Loretta, your miraculous formula wouldn't even cure a common cold, and you know it.
The Swanborough's cordial secret ingredient is hope, Doctor. And it's something people around here really need.
A placebo effect is real and has benefit. But in your case, you could be murdering your customers who may die because they are not receiving the necessary medical attention.
Medical attention? In Whitechapel? Trust me, my cordial is the best option they have, since it is the only one.
If your true purpose was to help, you wouldn't take money from the poor for your snake oil.
Oh, but to pay for it is part of the process, Doctor. If it were free, they wouldn't believe in it.
Loretta, is your brother your accomplice, or are you just using him?
I would never take advantage of Mason's handicap. He is my brother. He is the person I cherish the most.
But if he's not careful, he could make a deadly mistake. You have to be aware of that.
He is blind, not stupid. He's always been the brains of the family, and the Swanborough cordial was his idea in the first place.
Loretta, why do you feel so guilty about your brother?
I don't expect him to forgive me. All I can do is make amends
There's a
for what I
hair.
did.
By
On
making
my
him a
drink.
crook and a criminal. What if somebody decides to make him pay for your scam?
Mason is totally capable of defending himself. Just leave us be. We're perfectly fine.
I know how guilt feels between a brother and sister. Are you sure you're not trying to ease your own remorse?
Mason wants to be useful, can you understand that? And chemistry is his passion, and the Swanborough cordial gives him a purpose in life.
Dun dun dun. Is that it?
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough.
Oh shit, I needed to fix her.
Goody.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Miss Swan.
Goodbye, lady.
Its effectiveness has been proven by...
Okay. So it just says, oh fucking, I hate that shit. So just bring them back to Mason. Oops. So I just have to find more of them. Wherever they might be. Because I sure as hell have no idea. I am gonna untrack it though, because otherwise that shit on my thing will drive me nuts.
Many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Those are just rats. Rats! No, I still can't get through. It's locked.
I cannot enter.
I'm trying to figure out, at some point I made it over there. Because I have a hideout right there. So there was one point where I was able to make it. Do I have all this stuff? No, I'm missing a bunch for him. And I haven't seen Xiaoshun. And I'm missing everything for Clayton Darby and Christina Popa. I'm missing so many things, and I don't know what to do about it.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole.
Yo, what up? My dude. Cause I don't need any rest.
Stop! Vampyr!
Ugh. Y'all are a fucking pain in my... Ah! I almost did the splits. I can't reach. Delicious. I don't think there's a way for me to get through that way. There might be.
It's locked, all right.
Locked.
Die, vermin!
Hee.
Over there!
Come on, buddy. Got him. Have I been in here? Yes and no, because there's this. But there's also open things everywhere. Okay. Ugh. So I gotta go all the way over here. Which isn't far. Just a bit of a pain.
When I get back, I'll have a...
What the fuck was that? Is that my dryer?
He's really pissed me off this time.
It sounded horrifying. Jesus Christ.
Isn't it?
I mean, okay.
Get it!
Oh. No, or not. Or not.
Christ, he's dead!
Do not appreciate it. Come on. What kind of shit is in that grenade? Doesn't really do much. Lots of dead guys.
There's safe over there! This way!
Not the guy I wanted to get. Fuck. Oswald. I don't remember Oswald's like theme song. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's resistant to it. I don't want to waste it on him. Finsbury Gate. So this is the other area I haven't been to. I'm just kind of curious to what's around.
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
Should I start at the Y? I suppose I should.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
Are you sure?
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
I don't know, maybe Vampyr? fucking fight and a half. It's just like playing cards or something. Okay, so that's where I was supposed to start this. Anything cool? Oops, apparently I walked on that chair and broke it. Look at all this shit though.
It's locked.
It's locked. Ooh. You're level 20. That was painful. I'm not ready for this shit, apparently. But I don't really have anything else to do. Oh, I gotta wait 30 seconds.
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point.
17 seconds.
Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
This is what they mean by, like, you need... Shit, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, the blood of the citizens is the best way to evolve. Because now I'm here. And they're like level 21, 22. I'm 17.
Roll back to the hell.
The hell?
Have no fear, brothers. We have to stop it. Lord, give us strength.
Oh, dude. Fuck y'all. Shit hurts.
Shall fear no evil.
Quit
We cannot
spraying me with, like... Fuck, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? This one. Yes.
The shadows.
Oh, it takes my fucking blood away. Give me my blood. wasn't too bad. I've definitely been through a lot worse than that. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Is Oswald over there? Oswald, Oswald. I want to say swimming in the ocean, but that's a narwhal song, not Oswald's.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
I figured we were chasing one.
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
I'll leave it. I mean, I don't have any reason to take it.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I see you.
It's a lady.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Hideout. I like hideouts. There's a letter in here. Vampire Club. Oops.
I cannot enter.
Okay, it's locked. Oh shit, wait. I wanted to do something. I'm using this. I don't have a good handle part though. Is this what I'm using? Oh, that's two hands. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oops. Another regeneration serum. Time to get my fucking ass kicked. Oh, I'm in Whitechapel. Wait. Wasn't I literally just here? Like 1 second ago? Jesus Christ. What a pain. There's like figs on the ground or something.
Jonathan!
What was that?
Okay, don't do this shit to me.
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Which way? Okay,
They've
so
all been butchered.
that's why it looked like this. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I was here not 10 minutes ago. And I was like, oh, why is everybody dead? Was it like this before? And then I followed the blood trail and nothing happened. It's because it's part of the story. And I'm just an idiot. Hello, Rhino Max Payne.
I can still sense a presence.
Dude, I played Max Payne when I was really little. And it was super fun. And it was totally not appropriate for my age. I'm not supposed to be up here.
Come to me.
Dude, this lady making me run all over the fucking place. I need to play it again because it's been a long time. Very long time. Confronting the mysterious vampire.
You! What have you done?
Who the
Vicar
fuck are you?
Larrabee. What happened?
What happened, you?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your
Throat
Christ,
kinda hurts.
Vicar.
Mary. Is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead.
Wouldn't she?
Thanks to the
Okay.
good Dr.
I'm just
Reed.
gonna listen to this
Mary.
and then I'm gonna talk.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
I'm gonna answer all your questions in just a second.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air.
Hey, that wasn't my fault,
I
lady.
went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
I was in a corpse
The
pile,
joy
not on a
to have
pier.
finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches.
Look at his mom,
All
just
we
like,
kiss,
she's like, oh yeah,
all
this
we
happens
kill.
all the time.
Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live
I thought it
almost
said
as
you
we
had to
lived
drink
before.
the blood of a vampire to be a
How
vampire.
long?
And I was a bear.
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing
what
these
the fuck?
voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary.
He just stabbed me with that.
No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Man. Oh no.
Rot in this
Ah.
grave.
Oh, fuck. Okay. It'd be nice if my controller would work for me. Okay. Okay. I've been hitting the wrong button.
Rest in peace, monster.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. I've given up on that part. I need to try that again. Anyway. I just stream for fun. Just whatever I'm playing at the time. I started a long time ago and then I quit, and recently I've been doing it again just because I have fun with it. I have a good time. I play everything. And I mean everything. The one thing I don't play as much, I don't play a lot of shooters. We're getting a capture card, and we have a bunch of retro games, so I'll be streaming those at some point. And right now I just stream on the PS4, but I can stream, with my computer. I just don't do it as often. Because it's kind of a pain, and this makes it so easy. Oh man, look at me. I think I only played the first Max Payne. I don't think I finished the other ones. Or I just didn't play them. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Man, now I gotta eat rats because I've used up all my blood.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to sit through this again.
Assassin!
Okay, good. Nom nom nom. Okay, so earlier in the game, I was pretty sure it said that you had to drink.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
That you had to drink the blood of a vampire. Oh shit. To be a vampire. God. Fuck. I was just saying earlier that.
Abomination.
Oh good, hopefully that'll do some fucking damage. Yes! Oh yeah!
Come to me, Jonathan.
Gross. That's a lot of blood though. Like... Oh! What the fuck? Was I hurt more than I thought I was? Was I not paying attention? Or did that just fucking knock my ass out? Oh cool, yeah, like Twitch, I used it a little bit. It's what I stream on. Like I said, I started like in December. But I'll check out your channel. I'm down for, you know, making friends and all that good shit. You're up pretty late though. At least, I don't know, it's late here. Okay, it's not that bad. It's 2 in the morning. Oh man, I gotta fucking fight my sister again. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm in Texas. Good old Texas. It's actually kind of cold here right now.
Despicable.
Where the fuck that rat go? Time for me to get my ass kicked again. Here we go.
Blood.
Assassin!
No. Ah, what? Stay away from me, lady. Oh, she's gonna do the thing where she throws up. If I can stay away from her and wait it out. Oh god, it won't be too bad. I hate that she's hitting me with a cross because that's making my stuff not.
You left me to rot in this.
Okay, bitch, come on.
What have you done?
Texas is a weird place. Oh shit. Shit.
Abomination.
Oh no. Oh god. Lady. She's making me crazy.
away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster!
I didn't mean to. That was actually an accident. I had no idea what would happen.
Kiss me again, brother.
Lady,
Give me your
I don't want to kiss you ever.
priest.
Leave him alone. Oh no. Oh no.
Final thoughts are just to die for.
Oh god, I thought I got out of that. Quit. Stop hitting me with that. I don't like
You
it.
killed me, brother.
I also didn't mean to kill you, if that helps. Now you just killed our priesty friend. I was trying to keep him alive. It said I could bite him, but I was like... Oh no, I'm really hurt. Uh-oh.
Come to me, Jonathan.
I mean, I don't really want to, lady. I'm hurting something fierce. I can't fucking use my thing that I want. Okay. She's really goddamn fast.
Kiss me again, brother.
I don't want to kiss you. What is wrong with you, Mary? Get me out of there. Oh god. God, I fucking hate her. I hate her.
What have you done?
She is such a fucking goddamn pain. And I'm gonna fuck it up. Ow. I do not like this.
Come to me, Jonathan.
God. She's the... No! No, no, no! 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 Oh, no! Oh, my God. That's such a fucking pain. Oops, I'm throwing things. It says earlier in California, right? Yeah, that's how that works. I have never been to California. I lived in Indiana for a long time, Colorado for a long time, and then Virginia. Not for, excuse me, not for a super long time, but I did live in Virginia for a bit. Like 5 years. Or something. Man, I don't want to fight her again.
This is despicable.
At least I know to eat the priest now.
Thirst for blood.
I would like to help you, but
Killed me, brother.
I'm gonna immediately do this. Ow. not good at getting out of the way of that fucking cross.
Kinslayer!
Call me whatever you like, but
What have you done?
I mean, I didn't do anything. I accidentally, like, killed you. Fucking hell. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. How do I do that? Give me 1 second. Okay, there, I have a fucking... Stop. Stop it. Where's the priest?
Rest in peace, monster. Kill him. Revel in your true nature.
Yeah, but if I didn't do it, you were gonna do it. I don't want you to get any more health than you have already. Stop it! Don't like it at all. Okay, I gotta stay out of the way of that shit.
Burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster.
That shit was fucking accidental. She's gonna make a big deal about shit I didn't mean to do. Ugh. True sibling nature. Ah. Leave me alone. Please.
Kinslayer.
Fuck. Stop it! I will look at your channel. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. Woo. Oh, I'm out of fucking bullets. Oh god, oh god.
You killed me, brother.
Stop with the fucking... This shit is the worst, and I hate it. Oh god, I hate it.
Kiss me again, brother.
You call me fucking sweet, but what button is it to... Oh, it's down.
Just as you did to Sean Hampton.
You're damn right, I fucking made him.
What have you done?
Ow, I thought I got away from that. Stop it, lady. You're driving me... What the fuck? No, that is not okay. That is super not fucking chill. Oh god, I hate her. I hate her. This is horrible. I hate it.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Oh, and I'm stuck. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna run away because I don't like this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh no, that's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. If I can stay away from her for 30 seconds, I will win. I just need 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Right back. If anybody hasn't made a note of this, I never said I was good at video games. Killer, 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 please. Oh, thank God. I have an Instagram too. I don't really use it, but I'll check you out.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
Oh man, I killed the priest.
You know I will
Because I
not
didn't
play
want her
this
to
game.
do it.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
What is wrong with my sister?
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Oh, it didn't even give me a choice.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last,
What
I
the...
can forgive you.
This game makes no sense sometimes. I understand this. Oh, am I playing? Oh, I'm fucking playing. Okay. This is very odd. Maybe I should have let her kill the priest. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten him. I have a lot of regrets in this game. This game definitely makes you regret things that you've done. And I've been trying to be good the whole time until just that very second right there where I killed that guy. That was just me trying to let her not get the health from it because she was a pain in the ass to fight. I gotta wait through this loading screen. Or a frozen screen, who knows? Okay, now it's loading.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Okay.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Yes, it do. Oh, yeah, I just looked at. Okay. And that's not a new day, is it? It is. Because now she's healthy. Oh, and shit, I need to look at the map. Okay, there's no exclamation points or anything. Oops, I need to talk to Dr. Swansea. Is he upstairs? Swansea! Swansea! Dr. Swansea, I just had to kill my sister.
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Excuse me.
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Tell me more about the violence.
Jeffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Pre-Wen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Oops, sorry, I'm trying to fix where it's sitting. Ugh. Put my blankie on. Oh, see, now I'm even more uncomfortable than ever.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
Okay.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
Who are you?
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion, and with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan,
Sorry, I'm having a
you
snack.
have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Thank you, Edgar. We shall speak again later.
Harvey Fiddick. Aykroyd. That's it.
It's locked, all right.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Sorry about that. I'm still getting over that cold, believe it or not.
I'm so tired. Will this shift never end?
I'm quite busy right now.
He's always busy. See, I need a hint, and I'm trying to
Thank you for your time.
figure out where the fuck am I supposed to get this hint.
I'm alright.
Good evening, Doctor. And good evening. Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Oops.
You always knew the word.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland. And good evening to you. Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I don't know what mesmerize does. Other than, like, makes them talk to you.
Good evening, Mr.
Walk with
Fiddick.
you.
Good evening.
Like, I want to try it, but then I'm afraid I might kill them or something stupid.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll...
I will not let you down, my boy.
Cool.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
I know you're alright because I've talked to you 5 million times.
Fear and disgust on every street
Has
corner.
it been cleaned up?
The daily routine.
It has. They put it all back together. It's all nice. So they're the two that I need, but I don't know, like, what else I can say to them. What up, Strickland? I'm like, these people, I've got a bunch of shit missing from everybody. Except for you. Oops, where was I going? Over there. Your boy needs some rats.
Not a safe pup.
Okay,
It's right now, sir.
23? Oh, what up, my dude?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you now!
There's a big space
the land
there.
calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Shut up, Dad.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Oh. What up, my dude?
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Alrighty, so that was a barricade that I wasn't able to get past before. Jesus. Can't get in there. I'm trying. I'm trying and I'm going the wrong way because I need to go that way. But I really don't want to fight these guys. These guys look like they fucking suck balls.
He's mine! I'll take it!
You don't know me. Of course, somebody else is coming out here to tango with me.
Easy does it, boys. Turn around, sir.
Okay. You don't look too happy, so.
I cannot enter.
there's a couple different ways to get to the center, but that's not what I'm looking for. You get back in your grave. Ah! Ah! I don't care. I don't fucking know what that is. It's not goddamn fire.
All of you bloody leeches need killing.
God, he drained all of my blood. That's what I was trying to get back this whole time was blood.
Killing's all you deserve. Ah, filthy fucking beast!
I mean, I really don't want to fight that guy either.
One of them vermin!
Okay, I figured he was gonna attack me, which is not neat. Why are you attacking me though? Like, I'm on your side. At least I'm pretty sure I'm on your side. You're a vampire, I'm a vampire.
It's locked, all right.
Cool.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
We going in? I'm tired, but I don't want to stop right now.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him.
Of course you fucking painted it.
I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Pretty shitty.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend.
Have they?
If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire.
She already
Certainly
told you that,
extremely
though.
old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power, radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Okay.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
I mean, if that ain't true.
I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the Guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day.
By
Yeah,
defeating
whoops.
that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Are we close though? Because I feel like I haven't really talked to her that much.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Get a drink.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
It's a good time to be a woman, I guess. Not really, because back then it sucked, but...
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Time to kill them all.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the
much.
progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Old as fuck.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Interesting.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club
She
fight
just told
each
you
other?
no
I
last
doubt it.
time.
If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Priwen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Priwen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must
Hopefully
ask.
me chewing gum isn't too loud.
Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
I feel like a lot of these fucking questions are already answered before. Or like they say the same shit a lot.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask.
Cause like he asked this
Was it
before
you?
already.
Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
Jesus,
No,
there's so much.
I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice.
Jesus Christ, finally.
I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Fuck no.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
I see your heart.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Don't fucking kiss, okay?
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Thank you. I feel like I don't even know her. Like, I've talked to her like 3 times in the entire game. I'm all for kissy kissy lovey stuff, but I like it when there's more to it. Sorry, I'm chewing cinnamon gum. It's really good. Okay. Apparently I have new fucking dialogue for Lady Ashbury because I didn't just fucking leave there or anything like that. Dr. Swansea. Jesus Christ. I hate this shit. Well, good thing I haven't sold anything, I don't think. Oops. Okay, so now I can like walk around in her house and steal shit. Mr. Steal Shit. It's me. I get what the statue's trying to do, but from like over here, it looks really derpy. But those statues are actually really cool, like the veiled statues. Lady, why you got codeine in that cabinet? Personal diary. Oh yeah. I have a feeling y'all can hear me chewing. Probably can. Interesting, so I wonder... That's creepy. That picture of her was weird. Charlotte. Is that her mom? Or is that Lady Ashbury's daughter? It's probably her daughter. Very cool. Oops.
It's locked.
Gosh dang it, I have like hiccups. I'm just taking things. Yeah, I tried to click on the collectible and it was being shitty to me. I don't want to read it anyway. Whatever. What are you painting?
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Okay, so I have like a weird... Sorry, I'm moving things here. I have a weird numb toe. Is somebody yelling? If y'all hear like a child yelling, it's because my oldest has like weird night terrors. I don't think that's what that is though. I think it's these little cars. It is, there's a car down there making noise.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days.
Okay, yeah, it is,
but the
it
girl
is her daughter.
is stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
Concerning your investigation...
Yes?
Are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least, better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around
you
here.
and I. Ooh.
You and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
I didn't know you could have, like, kids. Maybe your daughter's a lot older? Is that me? Are you painting me? Is that me? That's totally me. Fuck yeah. What is she doing? She was, like, walking into the little thing. I love that when, like in Dishonored, you can see, like, painting of Corvo, like when, what the heck is his name? That old guy is on your ship in, like, Dishonored 2. I love that. You get to see his painting and, like, the paintings of other people. And, like, the first one when Emily, like, draws pictures, like, I don't know. It's just something really... I don't know. I wouldn't really say like true to life, because I've never had anybody take the time to sit down and actually like paint on a canvas, you know, me, which is fine. I don't care. But there's something just like nice and like human about it, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Like you think in your head it's something that
So,
people would do.
Time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Do I want to? I do. But I also want to go around here. Because there's a lot of areas where I have not been.
I cannot enter.
I love that. Don't fucking cough. Don't do it.
It's too fucking fast.
I'll let you fight him. Oh god, destroyed. Man, you wrecking him. You're also a lot fucking stronger than me. Like a lot. It's pretty scary. Now, whoop up here. Okay, so that leads this way. Which I'd like to see if I could open a door or something, so I don't have to go around everything.
You Londoners are...
I knew you were gonna fight me. Can I just ask why the hell you have a sword, though? You Londoners, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'll go this way and see. Jesus Christ.
It's locked, all right.
What up, dudes? Ill-formed. Whenever I hear the words ill-formed, I think of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh no!
Recognize him? No. This one ain't on our list. Well, that's one less anyway. It'll make the fella happy.
Y'all are so mean.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners. I cannot enter.
I mean, good, I kind of don't want to go in there. Newspapers everywhere. There. Now it's unlocked.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Okay, apparently the water for the plant is over here somewhere. We just gotta look for it, I guess. I thought it was like inside this, or like... Oopsie. I walked into it and it collapsed. But fucking level 29 and shit, I really don't want to deal with that. Is this it? The flower shop? It's clothing. Maybe it's in there. Oh no, he's saying, somebody help me.
Fresh water.
Yes.
As long as it's not holy water, I may find some use for it.
I knew it was over here somewhere. I didn't know that's exactly where it was, but...
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
Whoa! Whoa, 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 ow! Oh my god, he is a lot stronger than me. Like, by a lot, a lot. Oh fuck, I got stuck. Okay, nope, that is not working out for me. Now I'm concerned, because, like, will he die if I leave and go, like, level up? Yeah, I have to go do it. Fuck. Oops, I don't want to go in there. Just fucking kidding. I just don't have anywhere to go to... Okay.
You Londoners are no match for me!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you, damn it. Ah, I want to scream. I want to scream. The loading screens in this game are too damn long. Okay. Let's try this shit again. For the 1,000,000,000th time. Actually, it's only a second, but you know, what the fuck ever. Excuse me. I'll burp.
Even the flu is no match for the...
There's Shoshin. Hey, you. I don't think I ever talked to you after I saved you.
Good evening.
Not saved you, but told you to leave.
Hao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
What are you doing with your time, now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's very charitable of you. But why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
That was nice of him.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reed. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
Do be careful. These streets can be as dangerous as that terrible place where we first met.
That's true. And maybe it's the best reason to help people around here.
Oh. Whoopsie daisy.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
Of course I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
No, probably not, because I really fucked it up.
Goodbye for now.
I forgot that this one you have to go through a whole thing. Okay. Oh, who's messaging me? What's in here? Oh, there's actually fucking people in here. That's weird. How have I never been this way before? I missed. Look at that guy. He's just watching me kill his friend. Not that it's his friend just because you're eating a meal together, but you know. Oh, that's a skull too. They were eating a skull. Anybody else around? No? It's a very odd thing to put next to this. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm leaving. Loading screen, loading screen. god, come on. Where the fuck did I just come out? Okay, right here. Wait, where do I want to go? This away.
Good evening, Christina.
Change.
I'm missing stuff from you.
How are the conditions and what...
When I think about all the people who died trying to reach England, it seems we escaped a war just to die on foreign shores, hated by all.
Sorry. That sucks.
Goodbye, miss.
Who's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Okay, why isn't it working? I hate when they do this and they just don't. They don't fucking work properly. Oh wait, there she comes. Okay, so.
You still want more from Christina?
When we spent the night together, my wallet went missing.
Are you calling me a thief? I don't have your stupid wallet.
I know you. You're a nice girl. Can't we solve this amicably?
No, I don't think so. And if you think you know me just because we share the bed together, you're just a lousy and arrogant journalist.
Whoa.
It's locked.
Hey, you.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me, Clayton, do you really think this young woman stole your wallet?
Christina? Yes. I recently met her. A nice girl, despite her questionable conduct.
How exactly did you meet Christina?
During my investigation, I offered my hotel room to her to rest and get away from the street.
And what happened?
The next morning, my wallet and my watch had disappeared. I suppose that's what you get for being a good Samaritan.
If you are going to sleep with a lady of the night, Clayton, I would advise you to be cautious.
I can't really be mad at her, though. She's just trying to survive. She doesn't have many options.
Was it wise to become so intimate with a woman you were supposed to interview, Clayton?
Maybe it was. But I have learned to look for the inner truth and beauty in people.
You're right. I know little of your situation. What can you tell me about Christina?
She is very sensitive. So nostalgic about her country. I saw her cry once because she'd lost a precious souvenir from her homeland.
What was it?
A scarf her brother gave her before she came to England.
Why are you so concerned? You seem to have something on your mind, Mr. Darby.
That we could make peace if I could find it and give it back to her. But I'm afraid she lost the scarf somewhere during her night shift.
How are conditions?
I always thought it was my role to reveal what really happens in these forgotten parts of London.
And you're not sure anymore?
Emptied coffins. Cannibalism. walking dead. I'm trying to report the truth about what's going on, but no one believes it anymore.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Whoops, did I pass her?
Good evening, Christy.
Change your mind?
Did you steal Clayton Darby's wallet? Tell me the truth, Christina.
Of course I stole it. But I never thought he would come back to look for it.
Why did you do it? He seems to trust you.
For a time I thought he was different from other men. In the end, he just wanted to sleep with me. Same as the others.
Perhaps Clayton is different. Maybe you two should talk. A conversation couldn't hurt.
I know what I am and what people call me. I sleep with men for money. If I can accept that, why can't he? No. My future is with the ones I love, not with...
The ones you love? The money you stole is not for you, then?
My brother is still in our hometown in Romania. I am the only one who can buy him a ticket to England.
Tell me, Christina, is it worth risking your health and your life for your brother's safety?
He's the only family I have left. I had to leave Romania without him. I can't be happy until he is near me again.
I understand your concern. I spent many months away from my family when I served on the front line in France.
Every time I write to him, I fear I won't receive an answer. It kills me to know he is still there.
England is perhaps not the best place in the world to live at the present time. Are you certain it's worth the sacrifice?
You think you know it all because you fought in the war. But my brother is no soldier.
I know. We all understand the risks to soldiers, but we don't necessarily recognize the civilian casualties caused by these conflicts.
Yes. Wars are decided by rich men who will never take the risk of being shot, raped, or maimed.
Does your brother know what you do to earn the money to bring him here?
Don't be simple, of course not. And he must never know. Everything will be different once he is here with me.
Yeah. Oops, that's what I just did.
Goodbye, miss.
Where's your scarf? Oh. Okay, this is the other spot we didn't come out. No, that is where I came out last time. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, boy. Messed up. No. Not what I fucking meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. No, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Don't wanna be here anymore. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I guess it's too bad. I guess I'm just gonna die. This is such a fun game, y'all. It's 4 in the morning, Jesus Christ. Okay, I just need to go kill that one vampire and save that guy. Because I can't sleep until I saw things dead, I'm pretty sure. And then I need to go to bed, because I got work tomorrow. Granted, it's at night, but I have to spend the whole day watching my children's. Okay, where the fuck am I? Okay, so I'm gonna... Whoops. Did I get rid of that one guy's stuff? Okay. No, I'm going the right way.
Please, I don't have your money. Come on.
I don't have any money. Let's hope I can fucking kill this thing.
You Londoners are no match for me!
Already getting stab. Oh fuck! Oh no, my controller's dying now. How does he just fucking come get me so easily? God fucking bless it. Why isn't it hurting him like it did last time? Okay, I fucking hit the heal me button. This is making me really mad. Oh my god. Like, this shit should not be that hard. And I'm tired, so it just makes me even more, like, frustrated. And of course, see, I'm out of fucking stuff. I don't want to... I do not want to do this. I just don't. Cause see, now I have to wait through loading screens and like... it's really Sorry for that. I was trying to look up if I could just leave that question mark guy and like go to sleep and level up, but I don't want to get spoilered, so it's like a really difficult. Like a really difficult navigation, so I just gave up on looking. But I don't want this guy to die. That would not be cool. But I'm really sleepy and I want to go to bed. But I don't like going to bed without going to sleep first, like in the game. I know it's like weird, but that's just how I like to end it. I'm like, okay. Okay, let's... Excuse me. Whoa! Not exactly what I wanted to do, no. What's on my... There we go.
Solar cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
What a bitch. I kinda wanna kill her, but I won't. Okay. I haven't encountered a loading screen here before. So that was odd.
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
Time for me to get my fucking ass kicked. See, I hate that shit. Like, I moved. Like, don't you fucking dare. And see, like, that fucking shot didn't even slow his ass down, and that really freaking annoys me. See, nothing happened to him then. Is it because I'm too close? Like, does that matter? Oh great, and now I'm out of fucking bullets.
Stupid newborn!
How dare you call me a newborn? Even though that's what I am. Okay, see that shit. That's annoying. Now I can't God. Oh no, come on. so fucking mad right now. That's bullshit. That is such bullshit. If everybody in my house wasn't asleep, I'd probably be yelling. So fucking mad. Cause look, now I gotta go back in here into another loading screen. Woohoo! I'm so fucking mad. That one's a shotgun. Oops. Do I have something? I do. Give me that good shit. Give me that good shit. Do I have any more good shit? Ah, I don't. But, hello, Jonathan. Which one is it? It's this one. Yes. Yes. Okay. Look like a knife and shit. What is this? Time to go outside. Oh, that's not outside. I look like an idiot. This is outside. Okay. Ooh, look at me being careful.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Says you, lady. Who is not a doctor, I will tell you. Tell you what? fucking loading. I hate this shit. I hate my vampire life. Why do things gotta be this way? Why is it loading again?
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care!
Resisting. Stop resisting. Ow. Do not like. Fight. And then I'm gonna be out. And I'm out. No! No! Oh my god. Oh no. Will you fucking please leave me alone? I hit this fucking button. You know what? This is just such fucking goddamn bullshit. And I can't heal myself right now. He took so much of my life. Like, that it is just not fair. It's way not cool. I wish biting healed more. That would be really, really cool. See, that didn't even hurt him at all.
Your prey is mine now! You cannot win this!
Apparently I can't.
Don't you know better?
Come on.
Stupid newborn!
He hits me 3 times and I'm done. I just don't know what to do. Jesus Christ, I'm getting real sick and tired of this shit. apparently you can parry. I was looking if I would die, not die, if he would die if I, oh. Look at that. I don't have any more fucking medicine. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. Don't fucking put a mechanic in a game where you are literally forced to let somebody die because your level isn't high enough. Like, I understand open world, it's like, this is kind of open world, it's not totally open world. But you can go there and like get your ass kicked, right? Like, yeah, get my ass kicked, get my ass handed to me, whatever. But don't make it so you absolutely cannot save somebody like that. It just makes me feel angry, it makes me not want to play because, at least like with Nurse Crane, I made a choice, a conscious decision. Even though I didn't know what it was gonna do, I still made a choice, and then she died. That's fine. This, I want to save him. I'm trying to save him. But the game is literally making it so I can't. And that's what is bothering me. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you're like healing somebody.
Answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Okay, so there's you. Cat again.
We'll distribute flowers at this hour.
Where's the other guy? Sir? Barrett. I think it's Barrett. Do you have any water?
Fancy buying something?
You never... Goodbye for now, Mr.
Oops, I hit goodbye.
Fancy
You... Right then.
What does he have? Red screen, rivet. Do I need that? This cat again. Oh, this is the dispensary or whatever. I didn't mean to be here. That just makes me feel bad.
Its effectiveness.
Maybe she has some fucking water.
I'd like to see what...
No, of course not. Fucking hell. This is the last time I'm trying. has a parry. I need it used. What? Barbed something. I can't read it. Oh, that's what I have. Give me more of that sweet stun. And more. Increase damage. Yeah. I need another good handle part. But that is what I'm gonna, oops, wrong button. Is what I'm gonna try to use as the two-handed weapon. Okay, I've never used it before. Never used a parry before in this game, so that's gonna be fun. Oh. Whee! Here we go, we'll try to parry, I guess. Is it parry? Or is it parry?
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer.
I always have this issue. I do a lot of reading. And even like as a child, like I read all the time. And so whenever I saw a word, I would understand what it means, but I would pronounce it in my way, the way I thought it was pronounced, and so a lot of the words that I used to say as a child, like, oh, he's in trouble, not...
You London vampires are so weak!
You're fucking weak. Okay, I hit triangle. It's not doing anything. Get the fuck up, you piece of shit. When he feeds on me, he gets all that shit back. It's really weird, like I'm trying to figure out how to best do it without getting my ass kicked.
Gotcha!
I'm getting my ass kicked. See, no, I hit the fucking parry button. I hit it, and it doesn't fucking matter. You know, I might just walk around in a circle for seconds at a time and wait for my big one.
Your prey is mine now!
go after him like a regular enemy. I'm gonna have to do like what I did with Mary and just try to avoid him for a little bit here. Otherwise, you know, he's likely to smack me those 3 times in a row and I'll die.
You're bleeding. Your prey is mine now.
Great, just like 10 seconds. How is his life coming back up so fast? Is he healing while I'm running around in a circle?
Don't you know?
Probably is. Yes, I know he's resistant.
You're feeble.
I know I'm being really quiet, but it's because I'm trying to fucking focus. Fucking no. I hate him so much. Thank God. Oh my God, y'all. I'm so relieved. I was getting so frustrated. Perseverance, my friends. Even if that means it is now 4:30 a.m. and I really want to be asleep.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help?
How are you?
I think I'm fine.
Dude, Chimera.
But what happened to my
Chimera?
jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Kimura. God. Two grandfathers. What a goddamn pain. And now I'm gonna go back there, water my plant, and go the fuck to sleep. Can I make it through this way? Maybe. This door's unlocked. liquid over here? Where am I? Oh, I'm going right through the center like some fucking idiot. I can't walk.
Watch yourselves!
Oh my god, where am I?
Look lively! It's on to us!
Some of this? No. I do not want to be involved in this fight right now. Now I'm going the wrong way. Turn around. Jesus.
I hate leeches!
Man, I just want to get the fuck out of here. My lip hurts. I got pierced.
There's one of them!
Whoa. Excuse me. Y'all should be fighting that beast, not me. I don't want to fight you. Oops. Sissy has something to tell me. Swansea.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the situation over there?
Sucks.
Tense, to say the least.
I am sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
You can't help me with fucking anything.
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Is one of them you? No.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prewen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one?
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I had purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
There
I shall return.
Oh, we'll return later, Edgar. I just mostly want to get the fuck out of here.
Done.
Yay. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay. don't use claws very much. Maybe I should do blood spear. I should probably actually get some fucking good shit, but fade into the shadows. Woo. How much blood does it use? I wish it would tell me how much blood it used. Oh, it says cost none. So there's no cost. Sure. Oops. I wasn't done reading. These all level 4? They are. Increase my health, my stamina, my blood. It's 1,000. Sure. Blood absorption. Blood capacity. Yes, bring that shit up. And then let's do my stamina. There we go. 140 XP is left. Oops, no. I'm only level 20. I'm a little bitch. Let's see what happened. Fucking meningitis. He has a headache. He has a headache. She has a headache. I don't have the stuff to heal headaches. They're okay. They're okay. Neuralgia, cold. Neuralgia. Neuralgia. They've gone up a little bit. It's healthy. Okay. I got a bullet apparently. How's my plant? I can't look at it. Alright. I am out of here. I gotta go to bed. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button. Good night, everybody. I will see you next time.